Hi, good morning guys. So my name is Ben, and the topic that I'm going to talk about today is avowed identities and ascribed identities. So what is avowed identities? Avowed identities is actually how I think about myself, and ascribed identities is how other people think about me. So the first question, according to my assignment, is I'm going to describe myself. I would like to describe myself as a funny person. Like I like to make jokes with my friend, even though the lecturer, in all the time, every moment. So I quite enjoy making jokes though. Okay, so besides that, I also like to describe myself as a positive person. I like to, no matter how worse is the situation, I also stay positive. Yeah, this is my, I think this is my main characteristic of. And okay, for example, if I get involved in an accident, right, I would think like other people will think like, oh, how unlucky that am I? Involved in this kind of accident. But for me, I will stay positive and think like, oh, how lucky am I that I can get this opportunity, this great opportunity to involve in this kind of accident. You know what I mean? Not everyone has this kind of experience lah. I'm kind of special lah. So I'm actually also that kind of people like to do their thing in a relaxed way. So other people might think that I'm not that kind of serious person because I like to do things in a very relaxed way. I like to no stress, relaxed way lah. Okay, so different people have different perspective in different situation. They might have a different perception of my view also. So now I'm going to show the interview that my friend, which from different group, how they think about me. So, gotcha.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm Benson's foundation friend. So I think he's a very loyal person towards his friend. If we need any help, we always seek for his help. And also I think that he is a very fun person. Although sometimes it's very annoying, but it's always fun to have him around us. And lastly, he might look not serious all the time, but indeed he's not serious at all.
Hi guys, I'm Crystal and I'm a friend of Benson since high school. So we have actually known each other for around 3 to 4 years maybe. So to describe him, back then when I first knew him, he was actually a very troublesome kid, and it's difficult for me to understand him as a friend, and it's very hard for me to tolerate with him actually. So yeah, but as time goes by, I realized that he's actually a very matured person. Yeah, he changed a lot ever since he came to college and mingle around with different friends. So yeah, that's all I can talk about him. Thank you.
I'm Daryl. I'm Benson neighbor. So we know each other since we are kindergarten. Okay, so we are very close. So because as you can see, he now interview in my bed. Okay, we will hang out, but most of the time he will hang out with girls only. Okay, 7 days in a week. So he can most probably date 7 girls from 7 different places. Okay, I don't know how is the ability that he can afford to date out all of these girls. Okay, maybe because sarcastic characteristic, or maybe for the emotional faces. Okay, so this can, as in my view lah, this will describe as a flirty attitude. Okay.
Hello guys, welcome back. So after I done all this interview with my friend, and I basically have some comments that I really disagree lah. One of my friends said that I'm the flirty guys, and I kind of disagree because I actually like to making friends and having fun with them. I treat my friend equally no matter who they are. And one of the point that my friend stated is I really disagree about it lah. He said that I'm matured. The only thing matured for me is only my outlook. My inner is always childish. Okay, so last, I hope that through my presentation, you guys can differentiate what is avowed identities and what is ascribed identities. And yeah, that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much.